So we hit the biggest pothole known to man, and it's absolutely knackered the wheel. You can see there, look. We actually felt the car going down, and it was hissing. It was just flat as a pancake. And we're on our way to the skip. Look, we're on our way to the skip to throw away this huge mattress. But the thing is, right, everyone's gonna think we're fly tipping because we've got to take all of the rubbish out of the car to get the wheel out of the back of the car. So everyone's gonna be giving us funny looks now because they're gonna think we're fly tipping at the side of the road. We're in a situation, and we've got to, like, someone might even stop and have a go at us, you know.
Well, they can see we've got a flat tyre.
That is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing. I hate littering and fly tipping. And everyone's thinking that we're just dumping the stuff at the side of the road. Oh no.
This is a nightmare.
This is horrible.
And we're booked in, we're going to be late.
Oh, we're going to be late, yeah. So,
better get cracking.
we're just going to have to struggle now then. Right, I moved the stuff, the rubbish, close to the car. And we're leaving the mattress just propped up there. So does it look less like we're fly tipping now? Because that's the plan. We're going to get all of our mud locking stuff out the back of the car and everything.
Doesn't look like it's ever been used.
Yeah, I was worried that we didn't have one, but we do, thank goodness. It's bright blue. Oh. Yeah.
No. I don't know if we're going to be able to get them off.
Oh no, are they really on there? Oh geez Louise.
Yeah, you tighten them up that way, don't you?
And there's 5 of them. Oh! How to change a tyre 101. You loosen the nuts. Step 1. And then I've got to put the jack under there. It's working though. It's alright, it's good. Do you think the whole wheel is knackered then?
Yeah, because these are tubeless tyres.
Oh,
I'm sure
no.
I saw a bit of like something fly off.
Really? It was a huge pothole. I think we should take a picture of it on the way back.
Oh, I think that's the special nut.
Yeah, it is. I'm a special nut. Now you put the special nut on, whatever that's called.
It's like an anti-theft. The struggle is real. Alex is having a go now.
Oh
think
my
it's coming.
goodness!
Don't lose that nut.
There we go.
So Alex is going to go underneath and
Nut knees on the nice
find the place to put the jack.
nice gravelly tarmac there. How lovely is that?
We're in somebody's, in some forestry driveway.
Yeah.
Luckily there was a handy pull-in place here. Okay, so I think we're almost there. Well, Alex is.
How
I've got a
awkward.
bad knee, I can't kneel down. So I
Right.
think it's off the ground in nuts.
Yeah.
So we'll continue taking off the bolts. Nuts, I should say, not bolts.
Oh, I could just do this with my
I
hand.
can just do it with my hand now.
I wonder how much that pothole's gonna cost us.
I wonder how many other people have put it.
Well, it's
Well,
cost
you know, I
us.
feel like sending the bill to the council. I pay road tax for them to not keep the road in good condition. You know?
Yeah. And we're not going to get to the skip today because the skip's a long way away, isn't it?
And what a noise it made when we hit it. I
Yeah, it was horrible.
didn't see it until the last minute. I tried to miss it, but I couldn't.
It was a horrible noise.
It was a horrible noise, yeah. Real crack, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. As soon as we went over it, we were like,
I
well,
knew.
yeah, that's that.
Yeah. That's a pleasant sound.
It's because this is the one that's holding it. It's alright.
Here she comes.
lovely jubbly. Can you see any damage? Oh,
Oh,
yeah, look, everyone.
look.
I think it's quite
I
obvious.
think that's, yeah.
That's where we hit it.
Yeah.
There's no doubts there.
I think I'll walk up the road after this and take a picture, a film of that,
Yeah,
and send it to someone, because that's just not on.
that was
Pretty
bad.
bad pothole to do that to your
Yeah.
car.
Yeah, it is. Ta-da! I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know anything about cars.
All I want to know about cars is that they go when you get in and turn the ignition. I don't want to know anything else.
Well, it's not rocket science changing a tyre, is it?
No, it's just tedious and annoying,
It's just-
especially when you have to take a double mattress out of your
Yeah,
boot and a load of rubbish.
I
It looks
know.
terrible.
And everyone thinks we're fly tipping, and I hate it. I hate it.
That
Everyone's
one's got our number plate and it's reporting us
oh
right now.
no. Like there's these two women fly tipping at the
We
side
were
of the
changing a
road.
tyre, I swear. Tighten them as much as they'll go, and then put it down and do it. Not as much, but just
Yeah.
so they're
Firm.
not loose.
Yeah.
Although once we were in the middle of nowhere and we broke down, remember?
No, yeah.
We called the AA and literally 2 minutes later they were,
We were
next to the car.
My gas was absolutely
I know, and
flooded.
I was actually thought I was hallucinating, and it's that they just happened to be passing.
Okay, let's how do you let this down?
The opposite way
forgotten.
to letting it out.
Oh no. Could there not have just been a button or something?
It's not hydraulic, so you
No, it's not.
can't. It'll just fall down if you
Oh.
did that.
Yeah, it's good that you have the internet now, because if you didn't know how to change a tyre, you could kind of just like Google it, couldn't you?
Yeah, if you had
could just-
internet signal, which I don't think we have here at the moment. Look at this hoverfly, Alice gone.
Hey, look, they're looking at the tyre.
Alex wasn't going to come.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
glad she did, or I would have had to have done this.
You know,
And I hate doing
I
it.
felt like I needed to come for some reason.
Yeah, this is why.
This is why.
So I didn't have to change the tyre wheel.
Yay. Have I done this one?
Yeah, just
Did I do that one?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, there we go.
That's it then.
Bob's your uncle. You know, that's what you do. You kick the tyre to check. Yep.
Yeah. Why is it that men, when they go to look at a car,
Yeah, they kick the tyre, don't they?
they go every time they go up and they go,
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good car.
How?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What can you tell
Yeah.
from that? But what?
We've noticed that when men look at cars,
Yeah,
they
right.
always go up and go,
So right, yeah.
right, right.
But what, I don't understand what. Is there something they're trying to tell from that? I
I
don't
don't
get
know.
it.
The men need to tell us.
What are you
They
getting
need to
from
tell
it?
us.
What are they for? We didn't use that.
I think it's for towing. I think the screw on to the
Towing.
front.
Oh.
Oh my God, I get my hands dirty.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a struggle.
Well, everything we do is a struggle.
Oh, it's okay. It's all right.
Now we can put this
Now we
in.
can put it.
Put that in. We're going to have to get all the rubbish out because we can't go to the garage. Take everything out of our car at the garage.
Oh,
Old-
yeah,
old
and then-
mattresses.
Oh yeah. Unless we go all the way home and then go back to the garage. There's this thing, but okay. Let's just go.
Well, I'll have to put the camera down so we can fill the car.
Okay, so we did it. We got everything back in. Just shoved it in there. The car is absolutely packed. I'll shut that bit. And we're on our way to the skip. It can only go a max of 50 miles per hour.
So we managed to get back safely after taking all the rubbish to the skips,
Thank
which
goodness.
are dumpsters in America. Yeah, and we stopped in at the garage on the way home. The car's going to have 2 new tyres and the wheel fixed, hopefully tomorrow. So that's that good. Now we're going to show you an exciting new project.
Yeah, this is probably the first room we're going to show you on the inside of our house.
Which isn't very pleasant at the moment.
No, it's not. It's taken, we'll spare you the gruesome details, but it's taken a lot of work to get it looking like this. I'm not going to lie. And we've still got another trip to the skip to make as well.
Yeah, we've got to get rid of this old couch.
Yeah, it's gross.
And there's an old desk, and we'll show you anyway.
Yeah, so what we're going to film now is just getting rid of all the furniture out of here. We want to get up this old carpet, and as you can see, the walls, like most of the wallage and the ceiling is just like bare plaster. So we've got a lot of painting to do.
That's because it's been insulated, so that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But what are we going to be doing with this room?
Oh, yeah.
That's the exciting thing.
No, that's the main thing. It's exciting because we're thinking, because it was a bedroom, but it's not really needed for that anymore because we've got another spare bedroom. So we don't need 2 spare bedrooms. So this is going to be our
craft room,
yeah,
work room.
Yeah.
And yeah, for anyone who already knows us from our other channel, you know that we love making things.
Yes.
And this room's going to be great. Starting with this room, I mean, the whole house needs doing.
Yeah.
But the reason we're starting with this room is because all of our making stuff is spread all over the house. And we need somewhere to put it so we can work on the rest of the house. That's my excuse anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, the first room we do, it's not the bathroom, it's not the bedroom. No. No, we've decided we need the priority here is the craft room. Absolutely. Yeah. But no, seriously, we've got a lot of making stuff and craft materials, and they're in both of our bedrooms are full of stuff like that that we need to get out of the way so we can work on those rooms.
Yeah.
So we thought this, believe it or not, this room is probably got the least work needing doing to it compared to our other rooms and the rest of the house. So we thought, why don't we just get this done first?
So we'll show you around.
Yeah, we're not going to blab on anymore. So believe it or not, it looks a lot better now than it did before we started working on this. We started a few days ago, and yeah, so this is the room. This is what it looks like. It's actually really quite big.
It is big. We're going to measure it. We've got a laser measurer.
Because we don't actually know. We've never actually measured this room. And it's got sloping ceilings. Obviously, we're kind of like in the roof. This was plastered over for some reason. I don't know why they did that.
We might have to open that out again, put a loft hatch.
Because there's like, I don't think you could stand up in there, could you? But it's like there's loads of storage space that we could put extra craft materials. Yeah. And this is the view. It's not the most amazing view in the world.
It's a farmyard.
It's a farmyard, yeah. This is the least best view of our property. It's the old barns, the byres in the back there, the cow byres, and some feed silos. Great. And yeah, obviously a lot of this furniture is not really craft room furniture, is it? So...
Well, this is an old bed, as you can see. We're going to take it apart and we're going to try and use a lot of the wood on it to recreate some storage space in the room for our stuff. The same with some of the furniture. We're going to sort of reuse it, change it. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun, actually.
Yeah, like we've got... Because I showed you yesterday, didn't I? We've got some handles and like old knobs and stuff we found while mudlarking. Yeah. And we thought we'll get this like fairly modern set of drawers and put our old like knobs and handles on for our craft room. And we just thought that would be...
If we've got enough, we might have to buy some.
Yeah, we might have to, but we'll have a look. We've definitely got quite a few old knobs. Yeah, this flat pack thing's going in the bin. This chair is like my brother's old like gaming chair. Well, it's not actually that old, but it's a bit broken, isn't it? And a bit gross.
Do you think we should get rid of this? It will not go with the aesthetic of the room, but Is there any way we could change it? I mean, can you paint this vinyl-y stuff?
It's so ugly. It's not our vibe.
No.
I don't like it.
Or can we cover it?
I don't know, we could like give it away. Yeah, we're keeping that. I think you want to keep it. I don't want to keep it.
I'm going to see if I can renovate it, change it a bit, but if not, it will go to the sale room.
Yeah, most of our house is antique furniture. We've got more antique furniture in our house than we do any other kind of like modern furniture. There's an old chest there that you said you've had like since you're my age.
Yeah, it's been in the family since, well, it's Victorian, but we've had it since the 1980s, I think.
Aye.
And this
that's
couch,
handy. It's handy though, like
Yeah.
as in we can use it.
This couch is going to the dump.
Yeah, the cat has like scratched it and it's stained and probably a bit smelly, I imagine.
Yeah, because
So
animals have used it to sleep on.
yeah,
Yeah, it's not really...
yeah, I think we're gonna get rid of that. So bed repurposed. We're gonna keep these. I don't know about that side table. Looks a bit manky.
Yeah, but it's amazing how things come up
We'll
with a bit of paint.
rescue
we'll see.
it.
We'll see.
I think that gas bottle it's empty, so we'll take it back to the garage to get a new one because we don't have central heating in this house. You might notice there are no heaters and
No radiators?
there are no radiators anywhere in a house because
we don't have any.
we don't need heat. Apparently, we're just reptiles.
But we are going to try and save up to get like an electric,
Yeah.
eco sort of radiator for this
Yeah,
room.
but they're really posh and really expensive, so
Yeah.
it might be very gradual, like saving up to get one. But this room, as we said, has been well insulated. All this was like new insulation put in, like insulation boards that were like that thick, like 1 inch thick. But anyway, I think we've talked enough about it. I think we should start measuring it.
Yeah.
Let's see how much it measures. I'm going to measure it in meters and feet because Americans. That's 3.8 meters.
Wow. That's quite wide.
Yeah. That is 12.6 feet. We use both.
Yeah,
I
we use
understand both.
We use miles in this country.
Yeah.
We're supposed to use kilometres,
The
but
British
nobody
just,
does
the
because
British
nobody
just
wants
use,
to.
Brits just use a weird mix of both. I was taught both at school growing up.
Yeah, I
Well, that is 16 feet. Well, 16.0717. Oh, that's 4.8, almost 4.9 meters.
wow,
So that's quite a lot.
that is quite a big room.
And how tall is it? We can measure that as well, can't we? 2.3, 2.36
2.36
Meters.
meters high,
and 7.7 feet.
7.7 feet. Well, we've got a great space to work with, I'd say.
It's-
Absolutely
Yeah,
fantastic.
it's great.
We've just got this one window and this one light, but wouldn't it be amazing if this bit of roof here had like roof lights in it, like Velux windows?
Yeah,
but,
Velux.
we can't-
Velux.
Is it Velux or Velux?
We always called them Velux. Remember? We always called them Velux.
I always call them Velux, but I don't
Really?
know. I don't think anyone knows. Anyway, we can't afford that. So.
No. Let's make that clear.
So we might get some extra lighting in here.
And inside this cupboard is just an airing cupboard. It's got our boiler in it,
That's a hot water tank.
hot water tank.
Oh, another thing we're going to do is put new doors on.
Yes.
This looks like a door from some sort of plague hospital of the 19th century.
It's
It's
like
horrible.
it's probably about 1930s because the whole house has got these original 1930s
Bakelite.
Bakelite doorknobs. Look, they're over the whole house,
Yeah.
and we're not very keen on them. But
No.
I think we could take them to the auction because I'm sure like someone else would
Yeah,
really
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
some like old Bakelite doorknobs. But
But we've got a couple of doors that we could put on here. So
yeah, we want like nice old style looking ones rather than these like.
they're just hollow fibre.
Yeah,
Hollow
they're just-
fibre? No, hollow core. Hollow core doors. So to get rid of the mattress, we had to fold it up 3 times, which wasn't easy, and then put ratchet straps on, Alex actually accidentally bought ones that were like 6 meters long.
Yeah.
But it worked really well, and it enabled us to get it into the car and to the skip, so that was good.
And now we are dismantling the bed because it's got to be removed from this room.
I'd take these off first, Alex.
Blue? Oh no, Blugs is outside in the rain.
I'm sure he'll survive.
He won't survive. He'll perish. Blue? Oh, listen to him.
Listen to you.
Can you hear him? Blue? Oh no. I better go and rescue him.
Boo?
Blue? Oh, Blugs. You tragic boy. All right, Blugs. I hear you. We hear you.
What a fuss.
Oh,
honestly.
goodness. I don't know if you can hear that, but Blugs is a very vocal cat. aren't you,
Lux has
Blue?
announced his arrival.
Yeah, I know. I know, boy.
I don't have an Allen key that fits.
I think there's long ones and short ones in here. Blugs, are you just gonna stand there? Yeah, just gonna stand there. What do you want? He's like, why are you in here? Come downstairs so I can sleep on you.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He doesn't
Yeah.
like us being up
No,
here.
he doesn't like us being not down there. Hmm? Meow, meow. Now, I think I think we should dismantle that. Because that's
Yeah.
screwed
We
together with
move
Allen
this
keys.
back. Wow, looks huge.
It does, it looks massive. Put it on the sofa. Oy. Okay, so we want to get the carpet up because it's manky, and there are floorboards under here, but we don't know whether we're going to keep the floorboards as they are or whether we're going to put something over the top of them.
Because floorboards, we know from experience, when you're making
Yeah.
things, they drop on the floor, they always go in the crack.
They do, yeah. They always find the crack and just go, yeah.
So we might put some sort of vinyl flooring over the top just to protect the floorboards.
But it would be a shame to cover up the wooden floorboards.
Yeah, but if
either.
we spill things on it...
Yeah, it's going to be harder to clean as well.
Unless we paint them, if they're close enough together...
Well, we don't know what they look like
No.
yet. They might be horrible and we're like, yep, let's cover them up. But they might be really nice, so we're
I
going to
don't think they're very old,
No,
because I think this part of the house was...
it's modern.
Well, it was renovated in the 1980s.
We can take the carpets out in sections so we
We
don't
can't
need to
put
take
anything in the
everything.
car because it's got to go to the garage tomorrow.
Oh, great, yeah.
So, and we've got nowhere to put this stuff in the meantime, so we're just going to have to leave it. So I think we're going to have to leave the carpet unless we just cut.
No, we could just, see, there's only...
We can cut a
Let me
corner.
get you. We can move this,
And
that,
this. And cut.
and actually move that back as well, and just cut.
We could just
like
cut
half the
across here to
floor.
have a look, couldn't we?
Yeah, we've got a Stanley knife, haven't we? I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't want to score the floorboards, so we're going to have to be careful.
Okay.
Because if you just went like that, you'd make a mark right
Yeah.
across the boards.
Okay.
Put it under the window, so you have to swivel your end right round.
No, the front. See here.
Oh.
It's you that has to do the swiveling. A desk under this window is actually really nice. Are they cat paw prints on there? Yeah, look at this. Do you know, can't see it from that angle.
Some ancient cat has walked on an ink pad or something.
Little tiny cat pads.
I've never noticed that
No,
before.
I've never noticed it either. It's so cute.
Running out of wall space behind you. This old heater. Oh,
Oh.
it's stapled down.
Oh, is it?
It would be.
That's annoying. You can just rip it up and then we could just take the staples out after.
Yeah. Right. Have you got a cutting device?
I have. Here's my cutting implement.
If you cut, I'll pull.
It's not very big, a big choppy thing. It's not much blade left either.
Right, take your time.
Struggle, struggle.
Actually, the floorboards don't look bad.
They look really nice.
I'm tempted to just...
What's happened to it?
maybe it's just got some mank on the blade and it's jamming on that rubbery thing. Anyway, see if the scissors work.
Brute force, that's the way.
Won't go any further.
Why have we got all these cutting implements but nothing works?
We need a proper Stanley knife.
Oh no.
My hands feel disgusting now.
So the plan is to roll it up into manageable sections like this, so we can kind of just fit it into the car to take it to the skip ourselves. Yeah, and just like slowly take it all out.
it might slide on this. I think just in two. Do you think?
What?
Just cut this in two?
Yeah, 2 big rolls, because there's
Yeah.
going to be plenty of room in the car. We can take that flat pack desk to the skip with us,
Yeah.
and we can take all the carpet
Yeah.
in one go,
And some other rubbish.
and maybe the rest of the rubbish. This mirror would be good for the shrews.
The shrews love to look at
They
themselves.
do, you know.
I think
brown
that's
shrew-
why they look through the window, because they can see their reflection.
Because white shrew and brown shrew, they used to come into the house all the time. They still do. They love
That's
trying to come
because
into
they
the
were
house.
incubated in Alex's bedroom.
And they come up the stairs, go into my bedroom, and they'd standing in front of the mirror. And they'd stand there for hours looking at themselves in the mirror. So we're thinking about putting this in their pen.
Yeah.
It's a mirror.
We'd have to put it behind the wires so they can't
Yeah.
break it.
Yeah, hopefully we can attach it.
Yeah.
And then they can admire themselves in the mirror. Because they love doing that.
A bit like you, really.
Yeah.
Not. We haven't got time to look through mirrors. We're too busy looking through cameras.
You should get that on a t-shirt.
Stuck to my face. I think this is going to make a fantastic workroom, and we both agree that the floor painted is going to look
Yeah.
good. Also, we're going to have to get an electrician in to put the move sockets, put extra sockets in and lights. But before that, we're going to have to plan where we're going to put everything. And we have no idea at the moment.
No, that's
So,
true. And then we're going to have to do the walls before we do the floor, aren't we?
yeah.
We've got some wallpaper to strip off, and we've got it to paint, so... Oh, and we've got to put a new hatch up there, so... Yeah.
I don't know why that was filled in.
But I think it'll look good in the end. I don't know when the end's going to be. A long time from now, maybe.
Yeah. But that's it for today, so we'll see you next time.
Yeah, bye.